bok chicken. It's a bok chicken kind of day. Oh, what do I say? It's a bok chicken kind of day. Bok chicken kind of day. A bucket chicken and a bucket chicken and a bucket chicken. Bok chicken. It's a bok chicken kind of day. Testing audio. It's a bok chicken kind of day. Testing audio. Dude, I'm so cool. How did I get to be so cool? Oh yeah, years of practice. Okay, cool. All right, we got that done. Test. I got to do the live thing over here. What's up, Real Basmat? Yeah, buddy. All right, we got this. We got that. Why do I look so... There we go. Why move yourself when you can just move the world and stuff too? All right, here we go. Well, that looks good. You know what? I got it. All right. What's up, Parkour? We are playing this. So here's my deck. I haven't played it all yet. I got half Heroic Ray, Phoenix. I got a bunch of other stuff. And, let's see. This is better. Power, toughness. Yeah, all right. Let's see what happens. I'm yapping and tapping. You know what? Wait, I think I can... I forgot that I just recorded something for... I really stepped out of my comfort zone. I can't lip sync, and I just auditioned for a lip sync thing. Like, I always sing. It was so strange. I was like, I'm not doing it. I was like, you know what? Whatever. I'm going to just try to learn something new and try something new. So I did. All right, where's my camera here? I had to zoom in. What's up? For me, lip syncing, I mean, you would think that it would be easy because, but I sing, it's so hard. I just can't, I just automatically sing, you know what I mean? That was one of the most challenging things I've done in the last 2 years, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always sing, and I didn't sing along with that. What's up, Sam? What's up, Philip? All right, hold on. Let me go here, configure. I feel like if I just zoom back out a little bit. All right, there we go. Yeah, that's good. What's up, Poop is Yummy? How are you, dude? What's up, Daniel? Dang, Daniel. Yeah, buddy. What's up, Poop is Yummy? Poop is yummy. Yum, yum, yummy poop. Hi, Victoria. How are you today? Sometimes you just got to eat a poop sandwich. No, you don't. You just got to say no poop sandwich for me today. Thank you. I'm on a poop-free diet. What's everybody got going on? Anything cool? Sam says, so quick one. I used to watch you when I was a young teenager. Now you're engaged and an arena manager for Amazon. That is so cool. Or area manager. Not even arena manager. What the heck? Oh, wow. Wow. Wait, was that? Hold on, sorry. Neato burrito. Cool. All right. No spurts for you. That's so cool, Sam. I've been here for a while, and it's always an honor when people say all those nice, wonderful things about me, and it's really cool that you're here. What's up, TikToker? How are you, dude? Black and yellow. Like, today, it's working on, it'll show up on the Twitch, or my multi-stream thing, all 4 of them. It won't show up for another 10 minutes, though, because I wanted to. But, Sam, that's so cool. We've been kind of here, and it's beautiful that we're in a world where Alpha P was forever. Rated PG-13. Owen says, PCC and Biggie Dude. I remember The Undertaker versus Lesnar, first ever season 2 one. Yep, that was the one that Biggie Dad did good in. Rest in peace, Biggie Dad. What's up, LP? What's up, everybody? How's everybody today? I had a really nice day. I didn't do too much, and I loved it. Yeah, I did a lot of behind the scenes stuff today and yesterday, and I've been kind of like working on some stuff. I'm so excited today. I woke up to some amazing news, so I'm really excited about life. Sam says you were the only one I remember from this game. I even remember the Survivor Sting. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, everybody, it's for those of you that don't know, my name is Biggie Dude. I'm currently live streaming on 4 platforms at once, so you'll hear me or you'll see me talking to people that you probably don't see very much or talk very much or just confused by. So my name is Biggie Dude, and I'm currently on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. And so if you hear me talking to somebody that you don't see the words, you're not going crazy. Yeah, the unicorn horn lost battery. And then a buddy borrowed it for Halloween, and the battery was better. But then let's just say he had to buy me a new one, and he did. That was a long time ago. Alpha P Forever has been following me for 9 years, 4 months, and 4 days. That's forever, dude. Yeah, I picked the guy with the Randy, the RKO. That's pretty good. I've never seen such a there's like it's a decimation, really. It doesn't matter if I win or lose here. I do want to get one. Mexico, nice, Xavier. That's wonderful. Thanks for putting that in a random YouTube chat. I appreciate that because everybody really wanted to know that. Alpha B says, when I reach 10 years, can you make the Tyler stream Alpha B record stream? No. Because it's not your stream, it's my stream. Also, I have people with over 10 years already. My first Epic Pro was Nikki Bella. I don't even remember that. My first legendary was Danny Bryan. And then I got the legendary chair like right after, not too long after. I mean, that's something like that. I could just watch a video and know, but that's like almost 11 years ago. You know what I mean, Sam? But you're amazing, and that's so cool. And I'm glad you're here today. And that's really what's important is that, 10 years ago when you were younger, you watched me, and now you're here watching me again. And that's a beautiful thing. And I'm thankful for you. And I hope that life is cool. I even got a package from Amazon today. Life is full circle. But Alpha P Forever, you're amazing. So that's all that really matters. So don't worry. Oh, TikTok's doing that thing where it just doesn't like. TikTok has this thing where when you're streaming live. Oh wait, hold on. Where you're streaming live, and sometimes it will just automatically tell you who joins, and instead of just leaving on a one thing, and it's so annoying because every now and then it just will do it instead of just leaving them all on the bottom. I don't get it. Your ghost arrived, cool. Yeah, like I got a thing yesterday saying that my I got a new phone, and the case, which was a lot like my old case. Here's the new phone. On the old case, it's like exactly the same case, but it's a little bit smaller. So I wrote like old on it because it's the same color and everything. Oops, I don't want that. La 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 lava. Oh my goodness. So yeah, for I auditioned for the BB Jess lip sync wars over that's happening on the main stage of DreamHack, and I did, of course, the Minecraft song, the Lava Chicken song. Yeah, dude, poop is yummy. I never thought we'd see an American Pope ever, not alone let in my lifetime. That's a very interesting thing. Very interesting thing. Like everybody always used to say it'll never happen, and here it is. So interesting. Yeah, we're just yapping and tapping, so talk about whatever, dude. What's up, Usman? How are you, dude? Oh, also, I play this free to play for the PCC. I won't spend credits on this. My life is beautiful, dude. Oh, you went to Nova? Nice. Let's go. Yeah, we got on their side on the team now. Yeah, yeah. The Knicks are destined to win the championship now. Right? That's funny. Meow, 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 meow. Waka chicka, baka chicka, da do. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. We'll see how ridiculously great it is later on. I'm very excited about. I have like all sorts of cool stuff happening soon. I get to see family both Saturday and Sunday. Pretty excited. You lost it 24/7? No! That's okay, Basma. I think, wow. That's actually really funny. I was playing on the second account first because I got to make sure I get my 1,000 credits, and I tried to autoplay two of them, and I lost. Sam says on YouTube, "I'm glad to see you still going. Though shows the true passion you have for your community. 11 years is a long time. I really love this game. You know, I do a whole lot more than this right now, though. I usually during this time of the day, well, actually, this time of the day, I'm kind of in between streams. I've always done the after school thing, where I like, what you call it? I play the word games a lot. What up, Stu? Is that Jason? It's got to be. Heck yeah, buddy, Mr. Pedazzo. I love that joke. It's a great one. Did I get the equipment deal? I did. The $50. This if the I'm really doing well, but it's not that good enough. I can use the super coins to get the lira or the lyra. I always want to say lira valkyria because it's better that way. Alliteration. But we're just having fun, you know. But yeah, Sam, I do also like a late night piano relaxing thing. That I just kind of talk like even deeper and more relaxed. And that's been really cool. But I still I'm making music. I don't teach anymore. It's been 4 years almost since I left teaching early. Because pandemic sucked, and I am happy. So there you go. You burned through a stack of quads and took a break. Nice. Yeah, for me, this is like get the 1,000 credits because it's fun. It's good to see you, Jay. I don't know if you're still hanging out. Ow. Got that H. Oh, the BP? Yeah, yeah, yeah. The Roman is pretty beastly. You know, I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty good. And I got the battle pass because you know, anytime you have two rarities drop at once, which might start happening more than before, you know. I don't know how I like that or don't like that. You know, depends how much how happy I am. Like there's a chance that sometime during this year, maybe I just take a month off, a rarity tier off. This just to do it, you know. And then just when the next rarities are dropped, just go ham. I don't know. I think that would be interesting. Because there's sometimes like, where I have if there's a new rarity tier right before, like in 2 weeks or whatever, that's like right before I go to Dallas for DreamHack. I'm not gonna play much of that, And let's face it, I've been playing this game straight for almost 11 years. I don't need to, and maybe I won't stream it. Maybe I'll just play it and not stream it. I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna figure it out because I have so many other things. I love the word games. I love the late night chill stuff, but I also might want to try other things. It's important that if I feel like that, I just do it. Um, so that could happen. I've been teasing that for years. So people will still be like, "Where's Supercard?" People still ask me where WWE Immortals is, and that game's been dead since 2019. Like, it literally, you haven't been able to play it since then, but people will ask where it's from if in a live stream. I'm like, duh, you can't play it. But people are people, And then sometimes they're like, "Oh, I was just kidding." No, you weren't. I have just a bit of a hint with lime chips and then some Honey Nut Cheerios just to snack on. Meow 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 meow. Not Champions, not Tap Mania, Mayhem, Universe. Universe was kind of cool. Mayhem was basically the same thing almost. Bum 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 ba dum bum ba doo 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 doodly doo. What's everybody doing? Anything cool? We're almost at 10,000. Wow. Yeah, there's no real plan. Just play, probably get the Randy, vibe, chill, whatever. With this deck, I could probably autoplay a lot. But whatever I get into this weekend, I'm gonna have fun. Like, I woke up in time to go to the movies today, because I haven't seen Thunderbolts, and I haven't been in the movies since Wicked and like Thanksgiving time. And then I just thought, if I go, it's like the movie, even because I like to see the 3D and 3D. If I go, it's like $16 for a 3D movie matinee. And then I get like other stuff. So it's almost like $30 when I'm done with it. I'm like, my Disney Plus thing is a lot cheaper than that. In a couple of months. I don't know. I still might do it, but I might do it next week or whatever. But I got a lot of cool stuff happening this weekend, and I'm just excited about it. Hi, Victoria. Or Victor? Sorry. Must have been Mayhem, yeah. What's my rank? It was 17,000 a second ago. We'll see what I'm at a little bit. Meow 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 meow. I don't know why I'm meowing. It's just fun, and I like to do things that are fun. In case you didn't know, yeah. In case you didn't get the memo, Biggie Dude likes fun. You ranked 907? Nice. I just started during the stream, so I'm a little bit, and I'm only going to be playing. I'm playing free, so there's it's only like plus fives, or if I get the rare regular one, 15K right now. Randy, remember that guy? He used to say that. But yeah, I think I'll have a wonderful little day. I don't think I'll do piano tonight. I might. I haven't figured it out yet. Today's one of those days where I could do a whole bunch, or I could just not. You know, I'm probably gonna end on the side. Like tomorrow, I'm not gonna talk about too much, but tomorrow could be a very, very big day for Biggie Dude. But I won't know until later in the evening. You've been watching me since Elite's here. That's so cool, Victor. Hey, Carson, how are you? Shout out to the YouTube family. I hope you're doing good today, everybody. Also, shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, and everybody just grinding along. I appreciate y'all. We're just vibing. You know, that's so cool. Season 3, man. That's only 8 years ago. Choo choo. It says choo choo. That's why. Yes. For those of you that are wondering who I'm talking to, I'm streaming on 4 platforms. I say this a few times because I know when people are about to be like, "Who are you talking to?" I'm on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube right now. Kick.com, Kick. You just look to see if there's any WWE mobile games coming out. What'd you find? Are there any? You're graduating this year? Let's go. Congratulations, Victor. Heck yeah, dude. As a former teacher, that means a lot. I left teaching a little under 4 years ago. About 7.5 years early. A 2K mobile game coming out for Netflix gaming. Okay. Yeah, you could play it in Netflix. It's like there's games like the Black Mirror has a game in there. I don't know if they're apps or if they're whatever. Victor says, I think it was 6th grade when the first time I watched you. It's possible. Either way, I'm glad you're alive, dude. Thank you for being here. Hi, NSK. Let's see here. Just a question. I'd like to know your answer. What are you most proud of about yourself? I don't know. Pretty proud of my mind. Thinks a lot. Helps me be a good person and stuff. I don't know. I love who I am. I love who I've been. I love who I'm going to be. So, yeah. Aw, thank you, Victor. You know, it's funny, like, anybody can do what I do, you know what I mean? And I like to promote that to everybody. And then I always love to talk about my dad. You remember, my dad, Biggie Dad, was, he created a bunch of YouTube videos. And I just posted that playlist in both the thing. I don't know if it'll show up on. I don't think it shows up on YouTube for some reason. It doesn't post that link. But if you search a Biggie Dad playlist, it'll have the full list of 106 videos that he made. Remember, he was 72 when he started his YouTube career. Unfortunately, he was 72 when it ended because he passed away. NSK says, I got asked that question today at university. It made me think a lot of the students were finding it hard to answer. For me, it's like, I know I've done a lot, but it's like, I'm proud of my mind because without that, nothing else is the same. You know, it's the way I process emotions and feelings and all those cool things. My mind is a pretty neat thing, you know. Um, it's a good question because I'm sure a lot of people may not have answers for it because you have to. It's a question that you have to think about. You know, that's a good question. Thank you for asking it. You're welcome. Oh yeah, I'll be going for the. I'll get the Randy. I'm not gonna spend any credits on it because it's the Biggie Dad method. It's more fun that way, I think, in my opinion. And we're just having a little fun, just yapping and tapping and talking along and all sorts of cool stuff. Streak is 62, nice. But yeah, feel free to ask questions. We're just whatever. What's up, Freak? How are ya, Freakanique? There's more than one supercar card. You know that. There's a lot of them. We're all here. First event you ever played since the start of the tier had to be PCC. Nice. I really thought that there was a good chance that I was going to take some time off this tier at the beginning of it because, or the rarity, because it was 2 and 1. And then I realized I had the ability to get to the event card on Giants. So I only got that half heroic because Road to Glory is just, I didn't want to waste all my life, you know. You know how it is. Sometimes it's just like, oh my God. Luckily, I got to plus 12 at all, and I was like, dude, I'm done with this nonsense. I used quads, and it almost got really, really bad. Yeah, People's Champion came back for the first time, I think, in the end of Season 9. Yeah, but for Seasons 3 through... it might have been Season 10. I can't remember, honestly. I'd rather have Road to Glory than Ring Dom. Road to Glory sucks at the beginning of a rarity. It's great at the end of a rarity. You know, Ring Domination's pretty easy in my opinion. You can auto play it pretty much. What's up, Burger Dude? On the road again. What's up, Vahan Daman? Breaking news. Burger is on the toilet right now. And now, back to Biggie Dude doing stuff. Oh, yeah. PCC and job in itself, it's more just like how much time you have for it. If you have the time, remember, my dad, back in the day, just grinded, you know, he was retired, so he played like 10 hours a day if he wanted to, or way more. Yeah, I'm having a really great little day, Vahan. You know? Road to Glory with normal players? Yeah, that's what like, what's a good rate? Who knows anymore? It's not the same NSK for real. Zen says, been a while since I've caught one of these streams since I don't play Supercard as much, but hope you've been great. I've been really good, Zen. Thank you so much. You chose the miss? Nice, Vahan. My dad was not into WWE. I was very much into it, and he saw how much fun I was having. He also saw like I was that people were watching. No, NSK, I left teaching 4 years ago almost. The 2020 to 2021 school year under the pandemic was an absolute nightmare in general. I've talked about it a whole lot, but really quick version. I basically was losing my damn mind. And in 2021, I had Bitcoin and Ethereum holdings, and I sold a bunch. And I realized, you know, I wonder how much I would make from take-home pay for the next 7.5 years after this year's over. I wonder how it's going to be, what it would be like. And it was, I had saved up already over 50% of the next 7.5 years. So I said, I could probably just leave. And then it took me 4.5 months to decide that. And because it was a big decision, you know. But I reached the halfway point of my 7.5 year early retirement just a month ago. I don't miss it. I miss the kids. I miss the drama club, and I miss the performances for concerts. But I get to go places. Like I'm going to Dallas in a couple of weeks for a gaming convention that I never would have been able to go to otherwise, you know? Because this weekend I would have had the parade, or that weekend for Memorial Day weekend. And some of the colleagues were pretty cool, but you know what? It's like I filled my life with wonder and joy rather than the sadness and stuff. I am enjoying the crap out of my life, dude. Like I'm 51 years old, but you wouldn't think that if you just talk to me, because I feel so young and I'm excited about every freaking day I have. Like everything is really freaking beautiful, you know. So I'm really excited, you know. NSK says, I bet there's always some stuff you miss. The kids, yeah. Not the annoying schedule. Yeah. The paperwork, the schedule, all the bull crap I don't miss at all. But, you know, the look on the faces of the kids when I'd show them the Bok Bok Chicken song, like the first day. 7 million for what? I don't know what you're talking about, Buzzmet. 7 million or 7 minutes? I get you. I understand now. I remember the Biggie Dad video of him losing in King of Ring quarters being happy. Yeah. You know, like I do not understand King of the Ring right now. And like you can't charge once it starts. That makes zero sense. I don't understand it. You know, that's my opinion, but whatever, dude. And I hate that there's some people like I have Wolfgang, you know, even though he just got released, I had to level him up because I got a pro of him. Yet his variant is King of the Ring. It's like that's stupid. That's my opinion. You're getting an intern at work that was assigned to you, going to teach him how you know. That's so cool. That's awesome, Vahan. You are the man. No. Have I visited any countries recently? Not recently. But I went to 6 trips, big trips last year. I went to PAX East. That last year was in March. This year it's like this weekend coming up. And then I went to WrestleMania 40 last year. And then I went to DreamHack Dallas. And then I went to VidCon, and then TwitchCon, and then DreamHack Atlanta. That was pretty cool. It's like a booster stuff. I'm not going to explain it if you're not playing it. Ooh, 6669. It's a party. But I did renew my passport, so I can go anywhere. MCMG, Punk AJ Styles, yeah. They're all there, you know. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Boom, 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 booby doo, booby doo, booby doo, booby doo, booby doo, booby doo. No, I play and our team is in the variant training gym just so you know. Oh, it just increases the stats some. You know, it's just like a momentum, but you got to yeah. Zen says, hope to be in a position where I can do that amount of travels like that yearly. Yeah, like this year I'm currently doing 4 trips. 6 was a little too much. Or if it felt like too much, maybe. And you know, I'll be honest. Like I always err on I always am very conservative with the amount of money that I have coming in and going out. Just because you know I don't get my pension for 3.5 years, so Sometimes I'm a little bit more, I won't spend money on some things. And other times I will, you know what I mean? 4 trips, I think, this year. We'll see how that works. It's still a lot of trips, you know, but it's like 2 of them are like within 3 weeks of each other. And then, that's this first set. And then I have the entire summer off, like, July, August, and September. And, from trips, I still might end up going somewhere, you know what I mean? Like, life is a beautiful adventure and I can do what I want, you know what I mean? And then, TwitchCon and DreamHack Atlanta are like within 2 weeks of each other in October, so it's kind of interesting. Burger says, I'm gonna head to bed. Got a long day. Good luck on the stream. Hey, Burger, we'll see you, buddy. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you a lot. Oh yeah, creamy. Ready to you 13. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll stream today. I just felt like streaming. You know? I had a lot of energy from making my little audition video. So I had to like talk to people and just get it out. And first, loving the unlimited dude, yeah. Like for anybody that's ever played that's never played PCC, you can just keep playing. You just keep going and going. And now you can like spend to like go faster. You're in there now. Traffic is kablooey. Kablooey! Yeah, get out. Go home. Go home, Vahan. Because you are the man. My body is so sore. Probably because I worked out a lot. Your trip's consistent of driving between 2 states like once a season? Yeah. Oh. No, but like most times I fly places. For PAX East, I drove to Boston last year because it was like, you know, it's 4 hours basically. It's not bad. But because DreamHack is 2 weeks from this weekend, and then I knew that I got 3 weeks until like VidCon, where I'm in California again, or 3 or 4 weeks or whatever. I was just like, you know what? I don't want to do 3 cons back to back to back. I just want to chill a little bit. There's nothing I need to do. I had a lot of fun at PAX East last year, but it's just like, I could do more not going. I guess is a good way of saying it. I don't know. You're gonna be on a game show? Nice. I might be. I'm actually gonna be on a game show now too. I'm pretty excited about it. At DreamHack Dallas. I got that email today. I'm very excited about life. There's at least great scenery over here on the West Coast, so it's always nice to be around mountains and stuff. Yeah. It takes me about 4 hours to get to Boston, yeah. Because I'm right on Route 90, or Interstate 90. Just was like, zoop, there I am. It was probably less than that, yeah. But yeah, it's the throughway all of the way. Vaughn says, I just worry about taking too many days off or half days of work because I went to a few doctors and stuff. You know, that's one of the things about work. A lot of people will worry about taking too many days off, even if they have them, just because they want to be a team player or other stuffs, or just the, you know, et cetera, et cetera. You're always going to have people that are jerks, and it will matter to whether or not, you know, There's a lot of people that sacrifice themselves or their health for work stuff. That's don't do that if you can help it. I don't like. It's just my opinion, though. There's a lot of people that don't just go to the doctor when they're sick because it's a hassle. You know what else is a hassle? Funerals. Let's go. Sorry, wow. That escalated quickly. What's up, Jaden? How are you, dude? Zen says, speaking of work, gotta get back to it. All right, Zen, it was great to talk to you today. I hope you're doing good. I'm gonna have a great today because I'm alive. And it's a beautiful day. Afternoon. But yes, poop is yummy. I will be going. Even though I was there last week, it's Mother's Day, so I'm gonna go. Got an F2 Americano. Let's go. We're almost in the card, and I'm just not doing too much, which is nice. Bok, bok, chicken, bok, chicken, bok, chicken, bok, yeah. Bok, chickity, bok. It's a bok, chicken kind of day. Bok, hey, hey. Bok, chicken kind of day. I guess I'm having a bok, chicken kind of day. Where did it go? There's Mr. Bacon. Which one what? I had the chicken for a prop earlier. I moved it. Oh, it's here. Okay. Bark. See? You had 4 cards on it? Yeah. My knee just hurted. Ow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I don't know how long it was because I forgot to keep track, but I might have walked 4 hours yesterday altogether, which is, I want to be able to do that a couple days a week because there's so much walking at conventions, you know, and I'm not exactly the youngest tool in the shed. What is up? We got a raid. Thank you, Vamplord Gaming. Vamplord Gaming. Vamplord Gaming. Thank you for the raid. Here's a burp. Oh, excuse me. Not very good one. Gonna be a doctor's appointment, then the day of the game show, and then graduation. Nice. You're busy too. I'm good, Vamp. How are you, dude? It's good to see you. It's gonna be crazy. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Life is cool, dude. I'm just enjoying life, you know? We're almost in the card. My body is not wanting to be sitting in one place. I want to move. That's hard to do. Like sometimes, you know, you just want to be moving, and other times you want to be staying still because you're tired of moving. Right now, kind of want to be moving, but I'm not right now. I'll get there. I'm going to walk after this for like an hour and 2. Slowly but surely ramping up at work. Nice. Gonna make there. Hey, thanks for the raid. Thanks for hanging out. And thanks for lurking, Vamp. You're awesome. Everybody, you should go subscribe to Vamplord Gaming. Write me out. Let me shout him out. Let's see here. Can I shout it out? It used to be so much easier. Okay. Shout out. Vamp Lord Gaming. Ka-chow. Everybody follow Vamplord Gaming. If you don't, you smell bad. Yep. Write me out. Hey, Fred. Fred Perkins says, hey, Biggie Dude, randomly stumbled here after years. You're a legend, my friend. Thank you for all those old Season 1 videos. You taught me everything about the game. Lots of love from London. Love you, dude. It's so good to see you, Fred. Hope you're having a good day. We're still playing the game every now and then, and it's fun. You know? I still play it every day pretty much, but like I do take some days off now. And Vamplord Gaming, thank you so much for putting the emotes in the chat. And we are currently live on Twitch, Kick, TikTok, and YouTube. And it's a beautiful today, and I love you all. Thanks for being alive, everyone. Smell bad regardless. I smell like success after the gym. That's one way to look at it, I suppose. Oh my goodness. I love that I'm silly. You ever like notice, people be like, you know what? I wish they were more silly. And you know what? Nobody ever says that to me. You want to know why? Because I'm pretty silly. And I balance out enough of I balance out a few people that aren't having as much fun. And they should. Sweat equity. I like that. Sweatquity. Yep. Follow me for more life tips. There is a lack of the silly. Yeah. I counteract. I'm at least, I don't know. If you were to like what like that 100 people, one gorilla people. How much sillier am I than the average human? Anybody got an idea? I'm curious. Like what would you put it in there? Like that 100 to 1 is kind of accurate, I think. I don't know. I'm like 100 times as silly as most people. Now, not everybody. There's plenty of silly people. I mean, remember, I am friends with Johnny Rillen, and that dude is silly. Next game is 339. What a strange. Oh, because probably like all the pregame stuff. Backlash. I'm gonna be watching basketball in person. I'm pretty excited about it. I don't want to say too much, but it is family related. That's all I need to say. So I'm excited about that. Hey, we're in the card. Oh, 3:30. Well, like how like the Super Bowl starts at 6:26 or 6:30. It's because of all that stuff. Fred, what are you doing, dude? Thank you so much for the donation. The £5 from Fred Perkins. Thank you so much, brother. That's so kind of you. I've been doing this for so long, and every time anybody gives me anything, I still am just shocked, Thanks so much, dude. I really do appreciate that. That's very kind of you. We'll put this through there. So, hey, do I not have that? No, I do. Okay. That's so cool. I appreciate that a lot. Let's go Knicks. Exactly. Vahan's got it right. I can't believe they're up 2-0 in the same way. And to steal 2 games in Boston, dude, that's sick. That's super sick, dude. Boston won it all last year. It's kind of crazy. So I've kind of been out of it for a little bit because I've been working on other projects and other things. What are the matches happening at Fastlane? We know we got Orton and Cena. Take care, Fred. Thanks so much again for the donation. I appreciate that a lot. Gilbert Arenas. Oh, wow. That's interesting. As a Laker fan to watch the Lakers be duty this year, certainly don't want Boston to win. Gunther versus McAfee. Yeah. Like, are there like 5 or 6 matches or something? Like, what else is happening? Lyra versus Becky. Oh, for the Intercontinental. I mean, I can always look it up, but it's easier when you're all there doing that, and I can just do them. Dom versus Penta. Oh, for the title? First title defense? For Jacob, Drew, Priest, and Knight. What is up, Tracy and Mike? How are ya? Dude, life is beautiful right now. Oh my goodness. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a really good time. The Wood family. Oh, thanks. Yeah, right now I'm currently streaming on 4 places: Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Playing some Supercard. Normally at this time of day, I'm not streaming at all. I normally stream kind of like in that after school area. And then I have now a late night piano relaxing type of thing, which is really, really cool. I really love that vibe. It helps me just turn my brain off and just relax and stuff. Rumor is Tiffany and I is going to get at it next. You're unemployed and Mike's working away. You're good. Hey, that's what's important. You know, jobs come and go. But I'm glad that you guys are doing well. Please give him my regards if he's not right there. Because you're both awesome. Gosh. But yeah, I'm just having a nice little life here. In 2 weeks, I'll be in Dallas, Texas for DreamHack. And I'm very excited about that. Oh, he's here too. Yay, Mike, let's go. Yeah, we're just grinding some PCC, just chilling, having a little perfect little life here. It's not perfect, but you know, it's pretty darn close. I got to admit, I'm very, very happy with who I am, and my life is beautiful. I'm whole in who I am, so that's a beautiful thing. Top 2K without credits. Let's go, Bosmont. Yeah, I'm not spending any credits on this. We're just going to have a little bit of fun. Like Lacho Libre says, my life is good. Yeah. Thanks, Johnny. Johnny Redland. Yeah, so my audition for the lip sync wars, Johnny, that was so difficult. I can't lip sync because I always sing. But I swear on myself and Biggie Dad, I did not sing during that audition. The lava chicken, the duck face. Yeah, I was being Biggie Dude, you know, Biggie Dude being Biggie Dude. And the cool thing is that video, it's like it's the audio for it that you put in for whatever, it's like 2 full minutes, so it happens 4 times, so that I could do the like, if I am selected, I will be doing that on stage, yes. And I will bring this little chicken. Yeah. You can't have the mic muted because they would hear you. It's the name of the competition is literally Lip Sync Wars. So it's of all the things, right? You know, like Karaoke, easy. I'll go up there. I'll sing songs I've never even heard of. I don't even care. But lip syncing, dude, it's so hard because I always sing. I'm a singer. I always sing, and I talk chorus. I always do the singing, and you know, it was really cool. Oh, Johnny, dude, I'm gonna be on stage for something else too, though. Wait, you already told you with the Boom guys. I'll be on stage with the Costco guys, so that's gonna be so much fun. I forgot I told you. You're like one of the only people I told. I hinted at it, yeah. No, that's a different one. Yeah. The one I did for this one, that's for Jess is hosting that. You know BB Jess? You know her? You're the one that introduced her shows to me, so you know her. So yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. 2 weeks, a little bit over 2 weeks. Johnny says, "Who's BB Jess?" I forgot. Just kidding. This guy. That's so funny. And tomorrow could be a ridiculously good day. I am cautiously optimistic for tomorrow. I won't say anything. It's nothing that I have to do. Let's put it that way. It's just like other stuff that I'll figure it out when it happens. Let's put it that way. Every day is a good day, yeah. And Saturday I see family, and Monday or Sunday I see family, so I'm really excited. What is? Oh, that's probably that thing from that thing. Yep. Okay. I forgot. Like I got. I forgot to. How do I silence that? I don't know. Poop is yummy. I don't talk about that stuff on the internet, but no. Fear Simon, what's up, dude? Just backed out at 24/7 before it finishes. Nice. Does Miz have any chance of winning? No, Bink. It's zero chance. If there was okay, I'm just gonna show you something really quickly, Bink. What's up, Emilio? How are you? What's up? All right, so Randy Orton has 618,000 wins. The Miz, 35,000 wins. That's like 95%. Zero chance, dude. So hope you didn't want those 1,000 credits. The Miz is losing, but he's awesome. Yeah, I know. Johnny, are you going live? What are you doing? Are you still here? Did you leave? You won the Miz, but I chose Randy. I mean, it's just like wait 10, 20 minutes and then start playing. Don't pick it beforehand. Just chill it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just went live because I was amped up from all that lava chicken. La 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 lava chicken. Biggie Do's lava chicken. No, it's not mine at all. What's up, Emilio again? Yo yo yo. I got to make a post for tomorrow. I'm doing a charity / philanthropy stream for the American Heart Association. It's a raid train. It'll only be on Twitch, I think. I might be able to do. I don't know if I'm going to multi-stream it. Let's put it that way. But it will have like a Tiltify QR code so people can donate. But I always love to have like a component where for the people that not everybody has disposable income but wants to be a part of cool stuff like this. So we'll be spamming Biggie Dads in chat for the American Heart Association. And then it's going to be a lot of fun. Like somebody raids into me. It'll be around this time. I think it's 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesday. Next Tuesday, the 13th, is that it? Let me check real quick. Is Tuesday the 13th? Yeah, Tuesday the 13th. And I'm gonna play games, we're gonna make songs, gonna figure out some stuff. I don't know exactly. Yeah. To my knowledge, there's never been a comeback. Maybe one of the women's, but it was a lot different then. And it was because it was so close the entire way. And some people made extra accounts just so that, from what I heard. I want to say it was like Charlotte was involved with it. Charlotte Flair. I don't know. How many points do I have? 195. Nice. We haven't lost yet, so that's good. Yeah. It's pretty awesome. Life is so cool, dude. Johnny's going to make me spend a whole bunch of money soon. I can't wait. I'm excited. We need Charlotte Flair. No, we don't. Yeah, buddy. Hi, Fear Simon. Welcome back again. I hope you're not too afraid. Sorry. I love your videos. Thank you, Fear Simon. I love your face, even though I've never seen it. Yeah. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for being alive. What's everybody doing? You're just watching me yap and tap? That's cool. I talk to myself a lot because I am a good listener. I'm not reading that out loud, Vahan. I just feel very happy and smiley and stuff. Oh my gosh. Johnny, do you remember Happy Smiley? The Happy Smiley or whatever her name was? I haven't thought of her in like 10 plus years. She was from Blog TV. She was a streamer. Last time Charlotte had an event card, maybe season 2 or never. I mean that I don't think she's ever had one. We thought we were going to have it and then they didn't do it, right? She's always has like special cards or PLE type cards. I want to say she was from like Norway or something. She was cool. Yeah, like it was because I said I'm happy and smiley, and then I just thought, oh my god, because her name was the Happy Smiley or Happy Smiley. I mean, I don't think she ever made it to like a VidCon or nothing. I know Robert made it that one year. Zushu, that was cool. I remember this guy Johnny Ridlin. He was really cool. I miss seeing him in my cons. We're getting there, Johnny. It's been a while, yeah. You and I have been friends for 16 years, Johnny Ridlin. That's way too long. How did I deserve like... I deserve a lot. Yep, you're saying that a lot. I won't forget. Johnny, when's my birthday? I'm not saying that out loud. Poop is yummy. Wow. Are you sure though, Johnny? Are you sure? There were times that you remembered it really well and then forgot. I think that one finally stuck in there. When's YGO's birthday? What's up, Nick, dude? How are you? I know what it was. Some call it a Kaiser blade, some call it a sling blade. That's cool. I was just about to say to do that, and then I read your thing. Wow, Johnny. But when's your birthday, Johnny Ridlin? Got you get it wrong. My birthday's today. Happy birthday. Doing good. Hope you're. I'm having a really beautiful day. Life is silly, and I am super silly. Nope, your birthday is yesterday. 5/7. Yeah, when's Nick Dude's birthday? JD, what's up? I have to read this. Okay, and now, wait. And now, a dramatic reenactment of something that JD the DJ just said in chat. Don't feel bad, Johnny. My girlfriend doesn't remember my birthday. And we sleep together. Wow. What's up, JD, dude? Squad in the house. That's so funny. That's really funny. Avery says, I've had my account for 9 years, but this might be my third ever event card. Just never had very good luck with holding places. Hey, Avery, you're going to do it. I believe in you. Happy Glappy, right, Lucky? Happy Friday Eve, for real, dude. What a cool day. We're 7336, which isn't bad. Playing free. We're currently live on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Being a boss and laughing a lot at myself. I saw myself and laughed. See, I'm not just saying it, I mean it. No, I didn't hear that. That's freaking amazing. I know that I saw her post, or because like I get the notifications of when people go live on Kick and and stuff. And it said, "Talk me out of going to DreamHack." I haven't spent too much time on Twitter today. I basically I saw Jess's cool video thingy. With the new haircut and stuff, which was awesome. And then I chilled out. And then did about a bunch of other things. Then I recorded the lava chicken thing. She's got her tickets. That's so cool. Yeah, I met her last year. She's a good person. She's cool. I love that I get to meet so many people from our little community or whatever. You know what I mean? I can't wait to meet you, JD. Like I've met a bunch of people. I've met Raph, I've met Rhodey, Bubs. I met at PAX East. Bunch of people. So many. Then all the other cool people. Like Lex and Lady and Debbie Morales and Cedapia. I met a bunch of cool people. I can't wait to meet more. It's just so cool when you meet people that you vibe with. It's just always nice. You know, I recommend that for anybody. And not just the streamers, but the community. I love, like, dude, the squad. Some of the best people on the freaking planet, dude. You know? Someone in our generation should do a Milli Vanilli. Dude, that would have been on brand. I did the lava chicken thing because it's Jack Black and it's short as hell. So that's really good. Like it's like each verse is like 30 seconds long, but and the video of it has like it's a 2 minute thing. So I could do I could do it twice or something in 1 minute or not. I don't care. I have to be selected first, so I'm not gonna assume that I'm involved in it. So you know, they might say, this was too awesome for us, big dude. We're gonna have to not let you do this one. You'll be a dream hack one of those days. Is one in Dallas, about 30 minutes from where you grew up in Atlanta. It's about 7-8 hours of the road. That's pretty cool, yeah. I'll be at Atlanta too for Halloween. But it's like the vibe at DreamHack. It's like everybody. It's like there's competition, there's streams, there's fun stuff. It's like such an exciting atmosphere. TwitchCon is a little bit more subdued. Still lots of fun, but something about DreamHack is like it's exciting still, you know, like super exciting. I mean, don't get me wrong, TwitchCon is very exciting, but you know, VidCon I've done it like 15 times or something like that. That's a lot, so it's different. But the energy in the building is you can feel it at DreamHack, like in a good way. So it was really cool. It's so much fun. But yeah. Yeah, just over 2 weeks I'll be there. It's pretty exciting. And I got my new phone to set up today, so that was good. Like the case was delayed, so yeah. About 80 people that want to see. Yeah, exactly. That's like a lot of people want to see me when I go there, but like convention time is like I always say it's like, hey, it's cool if we end up seeing each other, but it's probably not gonna work because it's like, you know, unless you're at the con proper, you know, or you know, I'm there to go to the convention, not to see cool people that are in the local area, you know what I mean? Sometimes they understand that, sometimes they don't. It's okay. I still love everybody that always wants to see me, so that's nice. Which is cool. It's very cool to be the biggie dude. I decided that when I was biggie dude, and I was like, hey, I love myself. Look at me go. Every now and then, I just realize that I'm ridiculously happy. Every now and then, it's just like, dude, this is so cool that I get to do this for fun and that I don't have to worry about anything really. And then sometimes you work hard at putting a whole bunch of stuff together for just yourself, you know? Yeah, isn't that strange? What does Vegas say the odds are still? Because that's the more interesting thing. Because if the Knicks get one more, it's practically done. It's hard to come back from 3-0 or yeah. Like I'm sure if you went percentage wises, the teams that wouldn't go up 2-0 in the NBA, any NBA out of 7 or whatever, you probably have like a 85% of that being the the team that won wins at like 85% of the time or more probably. I think 85% sounds about right. And I had a cool conversation with my mom. Dude, today was just stellar. It's fantastic. Even money right now. That's crazy. What's up, drinking? Only got 6 points in the last minutes. They gotta stop popping threes. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm a Knicks fan, so they can keep doing that. They can do that all they want. Sorry if you're a Celtics fan. I'm really good. It's good to see you today. NBA playoff bracket. I want to see. I can't remember. Is Cleveland down 2-0? Yeah, that's crazy. Nuggets and Thunder are 1-1, and Golden State is live. What's Golden State doing right now? Hold on. I hate when you click on it, it doesn't give you the actual score on the NBA one. Oh, Minnesota's up by 14 after 1. Wow. Villanova's your college team, so you're conflicted. Hey, if you like Nova, then you got to go for the Knicks. And the new pope is from Villanova, right? You can like whoever you want, drinking. It's just it's just fun. Bam, 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 boom. All right, how we doing? We have 250 points. Not bad. 65-33. It said the math wasn't mathing for a second. I was like, how do I only have 49 wins? And then I realized I had one. I pulled one doubler from the board because sometimes that happens. All I know is that by the end of DreamHack, I'm gonna have nightmares about that lava chicken song. I'll probably start it tonight. Like that, I'm hanging out with Jack Black as Minecraft Steve in the Minecraft world, doing Minecraft things, making Minecraft in the game stuff. Yeah, you've said that, but he's been living it up. Yeah, for real. Those are some clutch moves. Last like 2 games in a row. Crazy. And freaking Michael Bridges. Nice D. GG's. Let's go. Or Miles Bridges. I forgot. I always screw them two up. I think. Or did I get it right too? Miles Turner, Michael Bridges is. Yeah. Okay. Michael. All right. Mikhail. Mikale. 18 more super moves. That's cool. Oh, I got you. I got you. Thank you, Poop. He was pretty bad all season. A lot of people complaining about him. Oh, okay. Yeah, this year I didn't really pay attention to a lot of basketball stuff. I just happened to be paying attention the night where LeBron hit the 50,000th point or whatever. And they were selling packs at $10 a pop. And I got 23 of them. And I sold like 10 of them for $40. So that was, I made money and it was cool. I still have some too. So I need Top Shot to keep on being cool so I can make a bunch of money from these packs. Past 2 games, it's amazing what happens. You know, like like Nick Foles will never pay for a meal in Philadelphia again. You know what I mean? Like ever. And now we have 2. And that's pretty dope. Now if the Bills could get one before I died, that would be a beautiful thing. But I'll be fine, you know, it's just a game. You need to see the Knicks win one, then your collection is complete. They're your last Infinity Stone? The Mets win another one? Yeah. Like I don't have anything against the Mets ever. I am a Yankees fan, but I like the Mets too. I'll play it up a little bit because my brother-in-law is a big Mets fan. So and my mom's a Yankees fan. But I always wish that they all stay healthy because then they would do good. They always get hurt. You know what I mean? It's kind of strange. But I would love to see the Mets Yankees again. That would be fun. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. When's the last? Yeah, Notre Dame's been a long time. What was it like? '05 or something crazy like that, or or earlier? Have they won in the 2000s? It wasn't that. I was gonna say I couldn't remember. They were always like should have won. You know what I mean? Haven't took a break. Oh, it ranked 1100. Let's go, H. Lou Holtz. Yeah. Is that Charles Woodson? No, he was on Michigan. My bad. So crazy to me. You were 14 when you found me on YouTube. Now you're a grown adult. H, that's so cool, dude. Thanks for hanging out today. Yeah, we're still making some streams. We're still having a lot of fun. Actually, you know what? Like a little over 2 weeks ago, I created an album in a stream, which was kind of ridiculous. Uh, it was we just made up songs for 13 songs, and I was playing word games, and it was funny. But I stream on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube, and all at the same time. So I'm like, you'll hear me talking to people that you don't see their names and stuff. But that's we've been having so much fun streaming recently, and in a little over 2 weeks, well, actually 2 weeks from today, I will be in Dallas, Texas, and for DreamHack Dallas, a really amazing gamer slash streaming convention. Oh, Rocket Ishmael, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's crazy. But life is cool, and I'm having a really beautiful life. You know, I got left teaching 4 years ago. If you didn't know that, about 7.5 years early, and it was by far one of the smartest decisions I ever made. And life is cool. Life is cool, dude. I say that sometimes, actually. All right, how many? We got 290 points. That's not bad. Trying to figure out what I want for dinner tonight. I think I might have egg rolls. Might not. I got a bunch of things. I'll figure it out. Always do. Dinner? Thinking to go to bed? Yeah, but you don't stay up till like 5 in the morning, like certain people named Biggie Dude, or later. I'm gonna try to find out what I need to find out for tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure I won't know what time whatever happens. Oops. I dropped a Cheerio. You're up at 6:45? Yeah, I went to bed at oh wait, no, yesterday I went to bed early. It was like before 2. I was exhausted. Who I think the women's event card will be? That's a good question. You think Lyra? Didn't she just have the no, I don't think it will be Lyra because she's got a PLE card right now. LMS is a thing, yes. It's happening next week or 2 weeks, I think, Avery. Somewhere in there. I don't remember. It might be next week. Check the calendar. Who do I think the women's event card would be? Maybe Charlotte. We've never had a Charlotte. LMS is next week, yeah. Thanks, Poopers Yummy. I appreciate that. That's what I thought it was. Because it got switched around, so yeah. I don't think we've really had back-to-back ranked events. But it's a great time if you want to take a break, you know what I'm saying? Flair makes so much sense. Yeah. She's never had it. If it goes to like a vote in the Discord thing, I think that's what does it. Because there's no new high-profile signees, right? That haven't had some sort of special card yet or whatever. A Flash GU week after that. Yeah, that's what makes me think they could be dropping 2 rarities again. I don't really like that very much, but I get it. Especially if people are able to progress very well still. Guaranteed aren't win, right? Wasn't it like, did Dom win? Was he like the one that won it technically? But like they had to move it because he had the special thing come up or something. I voted for Randy and it was like he had like 100 and something, and then I didn't vote on the other part. I didn't care. It'll be interesting if they do drop a rare 2 rarities like right before I go to Dallas. Because that'll be a great time to just be like, I'm going to take some time off of the game now and just do other stuff. Well, we shall see. All right, Poopers Yummy, take care, buddy. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you always. Tabbitter pick, but I'm just happy to be getting my first top tier art. And yeah, dude. You can always change the pictures, you know. And sometimes, I don't know if they'll do it for PCC, but sometimes there's a portrait pack, usually for 1,000 credits. In this case, it would be what you just get if you picked Randy, which I would assume most people did. I'm trying to figure out like how long I want to play today. We'll get 333 points. That's what I can do. And then I'll take a look at some stuff real quickly. I kind of want to move around before I have like actual food. I might have sushi, and then I can work out while it thaws because it's frozen sushi from Aldi's. I have to figure out what I want to eat. I know that I might be spending a bunch of time at the computer tomorrow, both streaming and not streaming. So, I don't know what I want to do. I don't. This stream won't last too long. I don't feel like streaming all day. But I feel real good. All right, how many points is that? 315? Of course, we could just always like just get lost in a conversation that happens. All right. 5428 is not bad. I don't really have any goals. And then I can like autoplay this a lot if I want to. The way that the deck is set up, it pretty much works, so that's good. And I think they are winning all of those. It's your first PCC since Sasha in season 2. Wow. That was the last one, right? Wasn't it? Or was the Cesaro? I can't remember. I got the Cesaro one just like Dad. Like it was 0 credits spent. That was something I was always very proud of. The 0 credit grind. All right, so I gotta get the 3-pointer now. Oh no, okay. 1542. Let's go, Real Basmat. I wonder if my my Ray Phoenix is fully done. He can't be fully done yet. I wonder he's only a half heroic, but he still should do pretty good. Of course, that Roman equipment is just so ridiculous. The Ula Fala. Fala la 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 la. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right, so now I need a 3-pointer, right? Kind of crazy. Your half heroic Ray goes to 90k speed. That's pretty good. All right, so let's take a look at this. All right, he's done with that. He's still got a bunch of stuffs. Let me look real quickly. He is now in second. But there's no way. I mean, his power is like 81. There's no way that it's going to be better than that. You know what I mean? But it's because that equipment is just ridiculously good. All right, cool. Couldn't get full. I had to go +1. Yeah. I spent a bunch of stuff to get to the... Ray! Hi, Ray! Let's go! Breaking news from Ray, our correspondent in the kick.com area. Biggie is awesome. Yay! Biggie is cool. Yay! Biggie is sick. Yay! That's your song. I like it. How are you today, Ray? I had a really wonderful day. I liked it. It was very, very artistic. You're good? I'm glad. I'm really, really great. I stepped out of my comfort zone and lip synced. I can't lip sync. That was so difficult for me. But I did it. So maybe I'll get selected to be on the stage. And I found out people at work are being children and it's so annoying. Yeah. I felt that way every day I was at teaching. Because they're kids. Okay. I will have a lot of fun. I'm going to be performing, or I'm going to be doing something also with the Costco guys. I will be on that as well. So that is pretty exciting. That one I cannot wait for. That's going to be amazing. I'm kind of just like emotional thinking about it. Good emotions. Dude, 2 weeks. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I told this guy that I don't want to talk to him just because I really just want to talk in person relations outside of work. Yeah. Is it that old guy? Wasn't there an old guy that looked at you a lot? Or is that a different guy? You're setting your boundaries, which is what we do. Different guy. It's Rihanna and all the guys that cause her problems. That's funny. I had some people that I used to teach with that didn't want to really be friends with too many people outside of school. I was an exception because they thought I was awesome. So, you think this is going to take more points than usual? Oh, you'll find out. All right, so that was I had 333 points, but I wasn't paying attention. Yay. I don't want to talk to you because of my... Oh, yeah. That's weird, dude. Do you have a human resources department or start documenting stuff just for when you're ready? Yeah. Or just like I don't know how it works depending on where you are. If it's happening every day where it's affecting your work mentality or whatever, try to take care of it as fast as possible because, be professional about it as well as possible. That's my opinion. The amount of points you're going while you're hitting a wall with times 2 at 200. Delays, what are you talking about? This isn't Road to Glory. Or do you mean you're at 200th place and you're using doublers? Ray says, thank you, B. I love you. Just had to rant because it's so annoying. Yeah, it happens. See, like, if Jess was streaming, you could just time me out in it, like you did the other day, because it was funny. Like, I literally don't care. If anything, it gives me an instant pee break. You know what I mean? Because, like, sometimes people just, like, oh, I don't want to time anybody. Just freaking time me out. I don't care. Trust me. I'm like, everybody will be like, oh my God, it's okay. I talk in that chat all the time, dude. Literally. You're not giving up. Don't give up the fight. I like the ones that self-time out. It's just like, oh, what's wrong here? It's just funny. But Ray, I'm glad you got to get some of the icky stuff out of you. You know, that's kind of what we do. Because I'm sure that you're the well, you know, it's Ray. It's probably just like everybody wants to talk to you because you know that you're awesome, and they know that you can see their problems and help them. But just set your boundaries. You know, we're problem solvers. People like you and me, bro. Why? Because you're cool. Sometimes that's it. It's just you're so cool. And sometimes people that know that you can solve people's problems, they want you to solve their problems. Dude, just leave me alone. You can do that and be like, hey, do you know that Michael Jackson song? Dude, just leave me alone. And then walk away. Without saying anything. Because that's interesting. You'll do that? Well, I mean, it's just a suggestion, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Don't do it if you don't. Well, I mean, I won't ever suggest you to do anything. Okay, now that disclaimer's out of the way. I'm just trying to, it's just like, you know how some people say thinking outside the box? Yeah, that's what they're doing. How are people hitting that? Probably quads and cheating, I don't know if anybody's still cheating in this stupid game, but it's possible. Quadruples, that's like 20 points per 250. Yeah, you could do that. I don't know if there's still speed hacks that some people are using. I don't ever, just don't use hacks in a game that, a literal cat could play. But yeah, you understand, right? Yeah, I think this is gonna be a 2-2-2 stream. Yeah. So we'll be live about a half hour more, I think. Cause I'm starting to get actual hungry and not for like little Cheerios and stuff. Hell yeah. So floor's open. We're talking about whatever. We're yapping and tapping. There's literally no point. What am I gonna eat? That's what I gotta figure out. I could have either egg rolls or sushi, but if it's sushi, I'll work out first because I just let it thaw, but it takes like 2 hours for that to fully thaw sometimes. I can make sandwiches, and I don't know what I want then. Yeah. I'm so excited. Like I like the Taco Bell sauces that you can get at Walmart and stuff. They have the avocado ranch sauce now and available, and I almost pooped my pants because it's so good, dude. And I was very excited about that. I haven't had Subway in years. I used to get it all the time, and then now I don't. And it's weird. And because there's no real reason. I think the last time I got it was 2021 or 2022. And I still have gift cards for it too. Ham and cheese with croissant spread. I have croissant sausage, egg, and cheese stuffs on a croissant. Those are really good. You went to Walmart and you smelled it, and it smelled so good. Oh yeah, our Walmart has a Subway as well. Yeah. I thought you were. I was thinking that you thought Walmart smelled good. I was like, what, like the bakery or something? I was a little perplexed, and now I understand. But yeah. You hate the store? You know what I hate? I hate that we can't. All right, getting on my soapbox here. Dude, I want my 2 a.m. Walmart. I love Walmart at 2 in the morning. What's up, Brent? We are kicking butt, yeah. How you doing, Brent? I want my 2 a.m. Walmart runs because there's nobody there, and if there's nobody there, I don't mind that if I'm cashing out my own groceries, you know, but I don't work there, so I don't like to scan my own stuff. You get off at 11:30 and nothing is open, bro. Yeah, for real. Been killing your last 20 minutes. Yeah, get them. Brent's getting ready to leave work. Everybody's getting ready. Avery says, I wish they'd bring back tile images. Dude, for real. Those things are good. JD, the DJ, says, I made chicken fettuccine Alfredo and garlic cheese bread. Well, did you make enough for me and Ray? Because here we are in the digital void. You didn't offer us anything, JD. What's up with that? Whatever. Walk away. Yeah, Ray says, bro, give me bleeping some. She's in the kit chat. I love it when the squad's talking from different rooms in my house. I need my Subway. Wouldn't it be funny if, like, no, it'd be not funny. If Ray says, I feel like everyone is broke right now because it's the end of the month paycheck. Yeah. And rent was due. Yep. They'll do it. 45.11. That's really good. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'm gonna yawn. Thank you. JD says, I made enough fettuccine for both of you to have some, but the cheesy bread is long gone. Okay. Ray, we get to eat. Let's go. Thanks, JD. You're the best. That was fun. Bro, it's not real. Shh. The snozberries taste like snozberries, Ray. We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of the dreams. Ha! You have to come to Florida to get it, yeah. Ray says, JD, I wish you well, she said something. She said some words that are wonderful words. There you go. Words that I'm not gonna say out loud, of course. Aw. Ray says, I love you, JD. For real, she did write that. Life is so silly. I love it. If anybody's going through stuff, feel free to talk to us about it, or just, we just kind of vibe and whatever. If you feel like asking me questions about anything, feel free to ask me questions about anything. I tend not to talk about politics and religion mostly, just because I find those topics to be very divisive. But I pretty much talk about everything. We have talked about it when there's some good stuff. Isn't it crazy how the internet turned into this? Like, bleep you. Yeah. I love you, Ray. Yeah, JD, there you are. It is pretty funny. Was Dean Ambrose actually a good wrestler, or was I blinded as a child when he's making title runs? He's a pretty good wrestler, yes. That's really funny how you described that, though. All right, you kids be nice and put your... No, we don't want squad on squad crime here. Squad on squad crime. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Maybe he should. He did. He just said you had to get to Florida. I didn't make the rules. He said he had enough for us. He did not lie. It's just not the answer that you wanted, Ray. That's all. He doesn't know how to teleport you food yet. Yeah, see? There it is. Bro, they have lizards in their houses there. No. Wow. Is that in like every house? Because like the lizard thing is real. It's true. I got 5 in my backyard. No, oh my goodness. Excuse me. I do not have a pet lizard. I know that was probably to JD though, but that's okay. I have a pet bark chicken. Bark, 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 bark. It's not real, but it is a chicken. Tappy, 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 tap. Shout out to all the lurkers, the workers, and the twerkers around. My name is Biggie Dude, and you're hearing the sound of me yapping and a tapping and stuff. I hope that you got a lot of love. There are way more tiny lizards than people in Florida by a lot. No kidding. Don't get Recco. Buy a gecko. I don't know. Ba-da-dum, ba-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Buck a chicken with you, buck a chicken with me, buckity, 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 boom. Bow, bow, ba-dow, bow, 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 ba-chick-dum, chick-a-dum, dum, bum, bum, chick-a-dum, dum, 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 chick-a-dum, dum, dum, dum. Life is cool. Hey, we won. Hooray. Avery says, I got to meet Roman at a non-broadcasted show in 2016, 17 when you were 12, but you're bummed that Dean wasn't there? Yeah. He might have been already out by then. I don't remember. Or it might have been when he was injured there that one time or 2 times. I tapped Roman's shoulder as he walked right by me during a Shield entrance the day after WrestleMania 29. Because we were on the end. It was fun. Yo, we were 4269. That's a cool number. What's up, Victoria? How are ya? How's things over here today? You did that too? Let's go. That's cool. You found Bray Wyatt of yours, low key. Wish I remember. Yeah, I hear you. Just scrolling through TikTok, waiting to start a stream. Let's go, Victoria. Nice. Yeah, we just relaxing and maxing, chilling by the pool. I think I'm gonna leave in about 21 minutes because it'll be a 222 stream. I think because I've done a lot of computer stuff, and I need to walk around and do other things. Ray says no. Last time I checked, I wore the pants in my family. I also was the only one in my family in this house. Am I streaming tonight? Probably not, but maybe. I don't think I might have to do some piano stuff, but I don't know. I'm not planning on it. That's what Biggie Doo probably said once. Oh yeah, it's like somebody said, "Can I do this?" No, you can't. What? It's like one of my favorite dumb. Oh god, one of my favorite dumb things to do was to ask somebody, like a student or like, because this was like mostly students. They'd say, "It's like, so what's your favorite thing?" Like whatever, what is it? Or when's your birthday? And then they tell me that whatever the answer was, I immediately say, "No, it's not." And then, especially when it was the birthday one, I was like, they would always say, "Yeah, it is." It's like, no, I changed it to some other random day because like it's stupid, you know. But they always thought it was funny because they didn't do it much. You know, it's like it's funny because it's just it makes them think that you're a little bit off, but it also makes them laugh too. You don't do that. You don't do it with everybody. It's just like they feel like they fell for something. You know what I mean? Man, I am so excited. Do I think Alexa Bliss will be a main talent soon? I don't know what's happening over there. I think that she was supposed to do stuff with the Wyatt stuff, and then either it's somebody's out injured or some other stuff's going on, or they're scrapping it all. And I don't know what's happening. So that's going to be interesting what's happening with that, Avery. But yeah, there's definitely been a lack of Alexa Bliss. Yeah, for real. Mm. What a cool day. I just realized I forgot to do something. I didn't know. Bok, bok, bockity, bok, I'm a bockity chicken, and I'm bockity, bok, bockity, 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 bok, bockity, 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 bok, 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 bockity, bok, 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 bockity, bok. I was bocking there. Bok, 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 bok. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't think I win this one. Nope. Okay. Baby dibby doo boom 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 doo boo doo doodly doo doodly doodly doo a doodly doodly doo doodly doo doodly doodly doo a doodly doodly doo. Avery says, "All right, I'm heading out for the night. Have a good night and stay safe." Yeah, everyone, stay safe. That's a good call. Thank you so much, Avery. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm going to be leaving in about 15 minutes, I think. Body is just sore. It's been raining all day, and then it's just like meh. But I'm really in such a wonderful, amazing mood, so I'm pretty excited about it all. Oh my goodness. We're at 4,000th place. If I can, I don't know if we'll get to 3,333 place in the next 14 minutes, but we'll see, dude. That's even being this close with 0 goals really on it, except just have fun. I'm pretty excited about that. I think if it's just that one, I can do it. Did I win? Yep, cool. I wonder if he's done yet with his variants and stuff. Let's check that out. What's up, Teddy? Teddy Pong says, "Wow, Big E, I watched you since season 1. Never thought I'd see me live. Here we are in season 11. Life is cool, dude." All right, so he's set there. He's getting stronger. That's nice. Cool. How are you today, Teddy? Yeah, we're just playing a little bit. I'm going to be leaving in about, I don't know, 13, 15 minutes or so. And then I'm sure I will stream more over the next few days for this mode. But I'm also doing some cool family stuff, so for Mother's Day and other stuff. Oh, yeah. 39-39. I don't know if we can do it. We're going to see. Damien Mizdow. He's still my champion, by the way. He's been my champion since in season 2, the one few days where I could have the legendary chair as my champion. And then he's been my champion since, so it's over like 9 years. And that's how a lot of people know that it's still me, because it's Mizdow, That's just so cool. Having a great day? That's good. Heck yeah, dude. It's a beautiful, every day I get to stream in front of people, man, that's a good day. Because it means I'm here and I'm alive and I'm healthy enough to be talking. You know what I mean? I'm in really good health. Every time I say, I think it's just because I realize I'm older now and maybe I shouldn't, it's, I don't know, whatever, dude. We're all just vibing. It's a pretty good day. We're alive. Life is cool, dude. I'm eating Honey Nut Cheerios, grazing them. And I'm excited about tomorrow a whole heck of a lot. What's up, Luke? How are ya? Yeah, don't know if we're gonna get to place 3333 in the next little bit of time here, but we're trying. We're seeing what we can do. What? Why would you do this? I can't believe you've done this. I used to watch you back in the day. It's season 1 Supercard. Got back into it recently. Can't believe I still play. I really do. It's so much fun still. But that's pretty cool, Luke. Yeah. That's what I'm currently streaming. I'm multi-streaming. I'm on Kick.com, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. And I love like the YouTube audience because so many of those people know me from, season 1 days, and it's, I've been on YouTube for over 17 years, and I've been streaming for just over 16. So the fact that people remember me from such a long time ago and think I'm cool and all that nonsense, and it feels really nice. It feels like I've been doing pretty good at this life stuff. So I'm gonna continue to try to do pretty good at this life stuff and try to make people happy and stuff while I make myself happy too. But yeah, I did lose once. I didn't even realize that. Oh my god, and your yeah, it's still Mizdow, Leon. Yeah. It's still Mizdow. Luke says, "Bro, I was a child. I'm an adult now." Yeah. It's like so many of those people from that first season of Supercar, that 2014 to 2015, there were so many people that were like between 8 and 14 years old at that point. And that's just amazing that, and I love like the now I scroll I stream when I'm streaming on 4 platforms right now, like TikTok and YouTube are vertical, so it sends it to the shorts and stuff, and then Twitch and kick.com, they're horizontal, so it's different, but it's like it's multiple ways of looking at the same thing. And but that YouTube audience, there's people that have been there for 10 plus years sometimes, actually a lot of the time. And it's like, it just popped out. So like, bro, you were my childhood. And I never tire from it because you find out that you really continue to mean something to people, and that's beautiful. It's normal. I don't recognize half these superstars. Haven't watched since 2020 WrestleMania. Well, yeah, there's a whole lot of new ones. And it's okay, her Johns. It happens, as they say. And a bunch of them just got released too, again. Not too many, but completely forgot to play today. Nice. Oh, thanks, Sir Johns. Her John says, you were part of my childhood, too. 'Twas an honor. You are now 21. Big fan from Saudi Arabia. Thank you so much, Leon. I appreciate that. Let's go. Everybody on YouTube, if you can or want to, put what country you are from. Because I'm just curious. There's people from all over the place right now. And anybody else can do it too. It's just fascinating that all these years we playing this little tappy tap game. And there's people that watch me from all over the world. And that's fascinating. Oh, okay, teenage dude. I feel so dang old at 22. Really? Yeah. And Leon's 21. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, I'm 51. I mean, my YouTube name is Biggiedude33 because I was 33. And it's still so funny because Biggie Dude was taken by some random dude in Spain that never made a video. I was like, but it became important. It's kind of strange. Isn't life cool? It do be like that sometimes, folks. It do be like that. Yeah, all right. I'm going to move this up here. Everybody, I'm going to go. But we're going to autoplay one of these. Whoa. I just got a raid.
Whistler J, what's up, dude? I'm about to play the goodbye song right now. But Whistler, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Remember, JD, you're awesome. You're right here for time for the win. Remember, for those of you on Twitch, make sure that you're following the WWE Supercard category because then you can follow someone else. I'm not raiding out. I still haven't figured out how to really raid out well if I'm multi-streaming, so I will figure that out some year, but not this one, not right now. Anyways, everybody, you're amazing. And today, don't leave just yet because we are singing the goodbye song. And I'm seeing if my deck can autoplay and win. This is the goodbye stream song. I wanna thank you all for being here again. Or for the first time. And if so, I hope you made some new friends. Yay! I'm gonna go away, but in my heart you'll always stay for a while, or maybe longer. FKP John rules. Her John's rules too. JD for the win. Yeah. To be honest, at 51 you still look really young. Not even one wrinkle. Oh, there's wrinkles in there, but there's also fat above them, so that's good. But I had a really great today, and we are going away. And I am singing a little song. I'm making it up as I go along. JD, the GJ, and the Ray. The squad is running wild today. We got her Jans and Whistler. Thanks for the raid. FKP Jen, I can't read your name. 1983 was a great year. Her Johns is awesome, and Luke is a dude, and Leon is too. And I have got something to say. Why, you know what? And you all are for the win. Pew, 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 pew. And I am so thankful that I got to see you all again for the first time. And I hope that maybe you made some new friends today. Pew, 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 pew. And everything is gonna be okay. Yeah. JD says, Pat smooths out the creases for sure. I know this from experience, right? Actually, I don't know. I've never seen your face, but you've seen mine because I'm right here in front of you right now. Thanks for following me, FKP. You're amazing. 1983. Yeah, buddy. And you all are for the win. Pew, pew, pew. And it is. I'm glad to really see you all again. And I hope that maybe you made some new friends today. And thank you to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers for hanging out. And I say, yeah. And you want to know why? Yeah, because Biggie Dude and all of you are for the win. Yeah, Biggie Dude. And all of you are for the... I played the wrong chord there for a second, but I fixed it. Big Dude is leaving the building, leaving the stream. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody for a second. And you're all amazing. Thanks for being alive. Happy today. You're awesome. And here's fart sound. Woo-hoo-hoo, yeah. See you around the digital void. I will enjoy dinner. JD, always a pleasure. Squad in the house. Her Johns, thank you. Everybody that was here on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. I love you all. Thanks for being part of my life. Thanks for watching on the VOD if you did. Thanks to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers for lurking, working, and twerking. There it is. Be good in your neighborhood. And I don't think I'll be on tonight for piano stuff, but I might be. I don't know. I got a lot of cool energy in my mind and heart. And like tomorrow's supposed to be, it could be a really special day. So I'm very excited about it and just kind of vibing and stuff. So anyways, I love you all. Be good, neighborhood. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm going now. Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye.